we have to address something. It's no joke. Every day we are offered many opportunities to step outside of what we're being conditioned to be. We're given so many opportunities every day to become something better, something stronger, something more capable as a human being. And we often fall into these ruts, these habitual ruts, partly to do with conditioning. You see, the human spirit is designed, the human mind is designed to recognize and be distracted by problems, challenges, like that plane overhead. However, we have the tools to bring us out of that state and keep us focused on what we are doing. If we are always going to be okay with simply thinking that we are weak or these problems are insurmountable, we are answering to our lower nature, and we're stopping ourselves from experiencing life on the edge. You can see this often, very simply, a lot more simply, with the fitness community. If you exercise, you know what it's like to break a boundary that you haven't seen before. But it's a lot more subtle, and it's not as popular to discover a psychological boundary where you find that you are more capable and less fearful and more present in the moment. This is not exactly talked about. However, it is the same essence as what it takes to become fit. Well, right now, we have a great opportunity to become more emotionally and psychologically fit. And that is, I think, one of the next stages of our development as a species. We've never before had all this information about neuroplasticity, about emotional health, mental health, emotional intelligence. These factors that make up a human being that we've set aside before and not recognized, not given any attention to. So when we encounter a problem, often we are just answering to that immediate response of problem. This is going to be difficult. This is not comfortable. This is something bad. Well, we've never been given tools before to mitigate this process. We've heard musings about them through the spiritual community. But now it's time to recognize that these are real things. These are real tools we can use to make our lives more balanced, more harmonious, ourselves stronger, and therefore more capable, and our lives more fulfilling. Things just like being present and mindfulness oftentimes have a very elusive quality to them. They don't have anything we can grab onto. And affirmations and mental dialogues we can use that are being popularized among the life hacking community. They are something, but to have something physical, something you can use in the moment immediately, that's a tool that brings those two spheres of physical fitness and emotional and psychological fitness together. I'm talking about the breath. It's no joke anymore that the breath can be such a doorway into greater levels of capability, strength, and overall peace of being. You do not have to answer to your small voice that says that you are a failure, or this coming challenge might be just insurmountable. How are you going to get through this? But when you tap into that inner strength that you have, that nature that you have, that organic, original aspect of yourself that is creation, that is creativity, you recognize that you are a vessel. You are a tool to be used to generate new ideas and solutions to problems. Recognizing and being stuck by problems is simply a lower function of all of us human beings. We're supposed to move on from there. That's given to you and me and everybody as a function to recognize the problem. But then we move past it. Never before have we been able to. Never before has the knowledge been there. But we know now. that this is just the way it is. Tapping into the breath, leveling out the whole nervous system, and making it much more available for us to make choices that are along the lines of what we want out of life. And who doesn't want love and balance and fulfillment in life? To achieve the things that we are here to achieve. We're not just here to meditate. We're not just here to feel good. We're here to break barriers and get past these elements of ourselves that stand in our way and keep us locked in perpetual cycles of problem, fear, anxiety. Learning these tools can speed up this process between sensing the problem and solving the problem. And that is the magic of breath work. That is the magic of having real attunement to yourself as a vessel, as a tool of success and movement forward. This is what you are. To use it is to find that within yourself that is higher and further along the line of who you can be as a person. Use it, and you become more successful in so many elements of your life. If you want to know more, go to yourinnerpower.ca. There's going to be meditations, tools, data, studies, and writing, all about how we can use our inner power to move us forward, because we're given so many opportunities to discover this and use it and move it forward into the next generation, so that we are not just moving through life with no tools on how to solve problems that come upon us every day, small or big. We want to move ourselves forward. We want to see each other succeed. Really, that's what you want. Because then it means you can succeed. Because you are me and I am you, just the same. We have the exact same structure. Use these tools and let's all do this life thing a little more fully and get that sweet, sweet nectar out of it. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you all the blessings and lots of love. Feel free to get in touch with me if you want to talk about it. Whatever it is in your life that's got this wheel spun a little faster for you. Lots of love. Peace.